What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be looking at the Tailors pose, which is a really good stretch for the adductors, the groin muscles, but also a really good movement to help strengthen the glutes as well. You'll see how I enter this one. I've got my feet together, back is against the wall, and I'm sliding down. The whole time that we're in this stretch, we want to keep our hips, lower back, middle back, upper back, and head firmly touching the wall. If you get to that position and you feel kind of rounded or slumped over like you see in the video right now, one thing that's going to help with that is to elevate your butt a little bit. So you can see I push a yoga block up against the wall and I'm sitting on it. What this is going to do is roll your pelvis more forward and you're going to be able to sit up a lot taller. Now this is a loaded stretch. So by loaded, I mean that we're using a little bit of external resistance in this movement. As you can see in the video, the weight is pulling my knees down, but I'm also using the internal tension of my glutes to help separate the knees. So obviously the weights are pulling my knees down, but at the same time that my knees are being pushed down by the weights, I'm also squeezing my glute muscles very tight and trying to open my legs up by using those muscles. And eventually, we want to be able to do this without using the assistance of the weight, so that you can just use gravity and the strength of your glutes to pull the knees down. A couple things you can do to make this a little bit more difficult if you already have the knees down. One, you can use the block as I'm doing here. That's going to separate the feet a little bit. And if you want to get really spicy with this one, you can put the block on more of a horizontal position, and you can see that I have my knees a lot higher. Give this one a try and let me know how it goes.